Ladies and gentlemen, may I direct your attention to something quite extraordinary, quite incredible, quite unlike anything you may have experienced in your life.
Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of the Takeover Show. I'm your host, Misa, and with me, as always, he is a certified torta pounder. He's also the owner of Blue Cheese. Please give it up for the torta native, my boy Chewy. Bro, we have an awesome guest here today. But to start off with, bro, what day is it today? What day is it?
Bro, it's 420!
For those that are watching and listening right now, I know 420 was a few days ago, but today is 420. We were doing really good. We went and hung out with our boys over from Dulce over at Mango. Shout out to them, by the way. Shout out to them. Before we do introduce our guest here today, big old shout out to our sponsor, starting here at Genuine Reference Studios, guys. Genuine Reference Studios, man. For anything music, anything pod, anything that has to do with music, please hit up Genuine Reference Studios. Will have all their info here at the bottom below. Also, man, he's not here right now, but for any event, please hit up the Takeover's official photographer, Mr. Big O, over at BigOPhotos.com
and Big O Instagram. Now, one more time, bro. I want to cut you off on this one, but dude, it's 420. I want to give a shout out to the brothers, the primos, the Cana amigos over there from Dulce. DulceNM.nm. Make sure to follow them. And it's what? Abuelita what?
Abuelita approved. Yes. So make sure you guys consume
responsibly.
All right, guys. All right. Now, Chewy. Let's get into this pod, man. We met this dude here. Man, a little while ago.
We met this gentleman.
Yeah, met a gentleman, a good gentleman. We met him through socials. Collaborating with people. He is owner of JM Jewelers LLC. Please help me welcome our boy JOSE Ibarra. Yeah, pleasure to meet you, brother, man. Pleasure to meet you. I know that we've planned this for a little while now, man. But we've seen your work. We've seen the people that you network with and work with. And we thought, hey, man, I think it'd be cool to bring you in and tell your story and stuff. But for those that might not know who you are here, JOSE, can you kind of introduce yourself here a little bit, brother?
What up, guys? I'm JOSE from JM Jewelers LLC, and I'm the CEO.
Owner and CEO, dog.
Yeah.
This dude does it all, bro.
Yeah.
He does it all. Now, bro, we were talking before we started the pod. We were talking for a while. We had a lot of issues here before, man. We fucking started almost 2 hours late. But we were talking, man. You were born here in El Paso, but you were raised out in Oklahoma, right?
That is correct, yeah.
How old were you when you moved out there, bro?
I was about 9.
Oh, so you did a little bit, and then 9 years old, you went out there. And how long have you been back now?
Like about 2.5 years.
Oh, so muy apenas. But you would come and visit every now and then, dude. How's life over there, bro, compared to here, dude? Is there trees out there?
There's hardly any trees.
Really, dude? You're out in the plains,
In the plains.
Fuck.
How's the heat compared to El Paso?
Well, El Paso got the heat.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Pues allá les
Over
cae
there,
ya
bien
ganamos.
también, ¿no? You guys get snow and shit out there, right?
very snow.
Yeah.
A lot of snow, yeah.
Oh, really?
Fuck yeah,
Okay.
dude.
You guys get a lot of obviously tornadoes and all that, huh?
We live in the Tornado Valley, but it's been shifting over to the right, I think.
What does that mean?
So the Tornado Valley's been shifting.
More to away from Texas and
Kinda
Oklahoma?
kind of going towards
Towards the East Coast a little
Yeah.
bit.
Kansas and stuff?
Kansas.
Oh.
That's
But
dangerous.
we still got
bro.
tornadoes over there, though.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
What
I
is-
mean, have you guys gone through anything dangerous when it comes to that, dude? Having to dig yourself in the ground or chaos, bro?
So
Flying
like
cow? Something.
we packed up all of our car, all of our stuff, our dogs, just for a tornado warning, because we never know. Everybody's speeding towards the churches and stuff if you don't got a basement. But there's a lot of houses that are built in with basements just because of that. Yeah.
So, I'm lost. So what's a tornado warning? I've seen them in TV, but For
You
a real,
hear,
for a real one.
It's like a siren, yeah.
Dude, such a creepy siren, dog.
So
Yeah.
shout out my sisters. They were keeping us in touch. One lives in Illinois and one in Kansas, and they were saying that they went through one this weekend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So how does one prep for that or what?
Actually, in school they taught us whenever you see or hear the alarm, you get in the bathtub with the mattress over it. That's another way to protect yourself if you don't got a basement.
Damn. But also the sucky part is that like you don't know if it's actually gonna happen, right?
Yeah, basically it'll be like a normal day. All of a sudden it'll get dark, and then it'll start to hail. So.
So like people don't really know that there's a tornado until like they're 10, because you could get warnings, right? You could get like an alarm that hey, there's a tornado coming, but
It'll
then
be all
you might
over
never
TV.
touch down or anything. But that's only, dude. I'm thinking it's 2026, bro. I could have thought like maybe the technology, they would have been like, guys, there's a tornado that's gonna hit. It's gonna start here and end over here. You know, like be safe. You know, but they're not 100% sure.
Yeah, they're
It's nature.
unpredictable. Very unpredictable, yeah.
That's fucking scary, dog.
You ever been in like a big one that like you almost shit yourself?
No, but no, thank God. They always passed over Guyman where we lived all the time, but like other places in Oklahoma, like Moore, got destroyed.
Damn.
Even the president went out there.
Damn.
I hate when they do that shit, dude. Like, yo, what's that way? Like, ayuda, bro.
They
You
didn't
know,
do
like,
nothing to the town.
yeah, dude. It's just
And
like
you
media
know,
publicity.
they keep rebuilding that town.
Why not to move out, dude? Like,
It'll come
It's
through.
the heart of the city,
and
huh?
then boom, rebuild it. So I don't know why. I really
money,
don't know.
dude. Money. It's all the insurances, you know? Like,
Yeah.
hey, let's keep fucking building houses, even though every year it shit gets destroyed, you know?
Yeah.
At least you get a new house every year, Chewy.
But at one point,
That's a
dude, you
plus.
gotta have collectibles. You gotta like get tired that all your car, your damages, like something, everything. Here we go again.
Yeah, the
You know?
insurance is crazy.
I'm sure there's-
I'm pretty sure you gotta wait.
Yeah,
You gotta
no,
wait for them. Wait, I got scared.
I'm sure there's men out there that are like, fuck, man, please don't take my car, take my wife instead. You know? Like, ya está, no, ya.
You see the eyelashes of the Sancha.
No, Jose, bro. Being in Oklahoma, man. I mean, at a very young age, did you have a family member that was into jewelry, or how did that passion start for you, bro?
So basically, I was an entrepreneur, solopreneur, you know.
Hey, I like that. It's 2026. Solopreneur. So how?
So solopreneur. you know.
Solopreneur.
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, started just selling stuff, anything, you know, cars, puppies, whatever. And so it wasn't leading to nowhere, man. And so actually, we bought some jewelry. Me and her bought some jewelry, and I was like, why don't we just start selling jewelry instead? And so I wanted to get really invested, so I actually hit up Penn Foster and went to school for that too.
That's crazy. We talked a little bit about that, and I had no idea that even something like that existed. Like, there's a school out there where you could go and they'll teach you everything, but there's certain schools that you're talking about, like Rolex, right? Can you explain a little bit about that?
Yeah, there's a school in Texas. I gotta look it up again, but they teach their students how to make Rolex watches.
So they could get hired by Rolex, and that's the only way you get hired is because you need to be certified, huh?
So you be certified reseller too. You got to be certified with Rolex.
Damn, Chewy, we gotta fucking.
Damn, bro.
Now, next time somebody tries to sell us a Rolex, I mean, they never do, but when they do, bro, I'm gonna have to ID them, you know? Like,
ID them, bro.
Yeah, wey, a madre, wey. Hey, saca la ID.
Let me see your credentials, man.
It's crazy how like you can backtrack everything, huh?
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah, but yeah, the passion really started when I actually invented not invented. I'm sorry, bro. I'm high as fuck.
It's 420,
It's
bro.
420,
It's
bro.
okay, man. It's okay.
When I invested my time more, that's what I'm trying to say. Invested my time going into the online classes. So it was for jewelry repair and design. And so they teach you the creative side of the industry and then the business side of the industry.
Nice.
And so at the moment, since I don't have no resources, I had to stick with the business side of the industry right now.
Okay, so right now, for like you know, if you're selling your jewelry and stuff to people, you're on the business side of it, right?
On the business, yeah.
But also, what I've been seeing, you know, following your page, which we'll share that info here right now in a little bit. You do grills, man. There's something that you're working on that we talked about for the Power Rangers, bro. Can you tell us a bit about that?
Yeah, so it's a Ivan Ooze pendant, and it's gonna be buzzed down. I just wanted to bring it back.
Ivan Ooze, bro. I always wanted that ooze, dog. I would always like threaten my parents that I was gonna get that shit, because you know how like the parents too, you know, got all fucking crazy and shit. And But I never found it, dude. I never found it. We need a fucking.
Well, now you can find it right here with JMG.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Pretty much anything that you want, you can bring it to life. Anything. We just need a reference.
So, we're talking. See if we can pull it up. You actually got swaggy and you got actually fit for today's podcast, my boy. What you got today? Or what are you walking? Or how
Got
do
some
we?
grills on.
Yeah.
Got the tennis bracelet. Got the watch.
Damn.
And I got this dot band. Actually, I wanted to show off the dot band.
Okay.
I don't know if you guys want to pull out your phone real quick and just type that on there.
Oh shit,
Oh,
Chewy,
yeah,
Chewy?
of course.
So basically, I wear this whenever I'm out there. People
sir.
ask me, "What do you do?" You just tap your phone on
Oh, you
there.
know what?
That's I think.
Go.
Damn.
So all the information just pops up there.
Bro, dude, don't show me that shit, dude. I'm gonna get one, and I'm just gonna be walking just random people's like phones while they're walking. I just
Bump into them like, "Hey man."
So you
and then
can
they
get
look and they're like, oh shit. Dude.
website, Instagram, text, email, only. I love it. No.
Hey, don't
No.
disclose
Only
that.
people have to go and watch for themselves, dude.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man. So going to school, doing all this research. When did you finally decide? All right, I'm gonna do this. And how was that first sale, bro? How did that first interaction? Was it kind of scary? Is it something that you didn't think it was?
So it was around April 23rd. We're about to be actually 3 years old.
Wow,
As a company,
dude, shit. It's coming up, dude. It's coming up
Yeah.
next week, right? In a couple of days. What day? Oh, it's 420.
Yeah, it's 420.
2023, April 23rd.
So by the time this is released, bro, you're already on your 3rd anniversary. Congratulations, my boy.
Shit, dude. Heck yeah.
And so the first out, actually, it was actually 2 people. They wanted to get silver grills, and I actually undersold myself the first time.
Oh. So after you're like, no sea mamón.
Yeah.
Do you think now going back to it, is a little bit of like a lesson, or do you think you took it because at the time you needed the exposure, maybe the money, maybe the come up?
So at the moment, I was pretty upset about it, but it was actually a blessing. They came back and bought 14 karat gold grills.
Shit. You did like a business move that you didn't even know was working. You know, it's like, let me give this at a low price, and then they'll come back, and sure enough, they did, man. That's awesome, dude. I need some, dude.
It was actually it was a mistake on my part. My math was off.
Oh,
Kids, make sure to stay in school,
Yeah,
kids.
yeah.
Fuck.
so they came back. They double tripled up. How do you? What would you tell your old self right now?
I did a good decision, and not to.
It was a
get
good
mad about
mistake.
It was a good mistake. Yeah.
You think life happens for a reason?
Everything happens for a reason. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, man. But that's cool. I mean, but then after they came back, has there been a point where you're like, "Fuck, bro, this is harder than I thought it was"? Like, what's your mentality? Being in this business.
So at first it was pretty hard. I was doubting myself a lot because I wasn't getting a lot of exposure, but a lot of people used to think that I used to make the grills, and actually I got a shout out right now. Somebody,
Yeah, go for
hey,
it.
shout out to Garvin the jeweler. He put me on. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, shout out to him, dog. Shout out.
And so actually, so those people that came back, they bought them gold grills. Actually, my neighbor, they're all friends, so they're like, "Hey, you got them grills? I want grills now." And it started, it started going like that.
Yeah, it started kind of going around like word by mouth and stuff like that. Now, eventually, you started also working with local artists, right? You reached out, you recommended our boy Palomino.
Shout out to Palomino.
man.
Palomino,
Hope he's getting better, bro.
my boy.
Hope he's recovering.
Nope.
I've seen you work local. I've seen you work with Nectar. Nectar was in the building right now. Shout out Nectar.
Shout out Nectar. Shout out Nectar.
Shout out Nectar, dude.
Shout out Nectar.
Teletubby, dog. I love that guy,
That's the
man.
homie right there.
That's the
Telly
I saw
Dubs.
that Halloween.
He looks like Spider-Man's best friend. What's his name? Ned?
No, he said it. We asked him one time, bro. We were like, I yell at him. We have it on video. Hey, they yell at him. You look like Spider-Man's best friend. And he's all eating a pizza. Ooh, Ned. Instead of saying Harry, dumbass, he's
He
like
said
Ned.
Ned,
Right
and,
away, you just see the whole room laugh.
Yeah,
But yeah, shout out Nectar, bro.
Shout out Nectar,
Shout
man.
out
Tell
Nectar.
Spider-Man I said what's up.
Hey. With what other local artists have you worked with, my bro?
So, this is actually pretty cool, man. I worked with Aku the Master. I worked with Crystal Poppin. I worked with Palomino. I worked with, let's see. Riot 10.
Riot
Shout
10.
out Riot
Shout
10.
out Riot 10, bro.
Shout out Riot
Damn,
10.
brother. I like your lineup, bro.
And so I actually started. So that's what I was saying back in the beginning of the story. I couldn't get that much exposure, so I actually reached out to my professor online and I asked if marketing was a good idea to bring like somebody that's coming up, and how do I go about it? They told me basically you're gonna have to get them a grill or a chain or something that they can promote you with. And so I knew Crystal Poppin was coming up. I was, listening to her stuff. And so El Paso was fucking with her a lot. So, we reached out to her, and she was the first one to actually get grills.
No shit. Man, that's what I love about KP, man. KP is so humble. A lot, there's some people that they don't know her, so they make an assumption that she's all that and se le subió. But once you get to talk to her, bro, she's so cool, man. Shout out to KP.
Shout out KP.
Shout out KP.
We call her the prima right here around here.
Actually, that is her prima.
No way.
KP's your cousin, dude?
Yeah.
Oh shit, we got KP's family.
We
in
got the
building,
Poppins in the
dude.
building. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I wanted to give you your flowers, bro, because KP, I've seen her when she goes like that, and you're doing a good job, boss. Hell yeah, bro. Hell
That's
yeah.
cool. Also, shout out to the professor, man. Shout out to him. I had a professor. I took marketing and advertising as well, so he helped a lot when it came to the show. And so shout out to the professor because a lot of people like to be gatekeepers and stuff, you know. And for him to give the time to kind of give you that advice, it's cool, bro. Now, working with all these, celebrities or other people, bro, do you have anybody else in mind that you've been wanting to collab with or anything like that?
So I've been working actually. I worked with Detroit Diamond. I don't know if you guys seen the Netflix special. It's like a rapping one. It's called I forgot the name. But yeah, Detroit Diamond and then Cali 4.0.
Hey.
They're on Netflix. So I reached out to Cali 4.0 and I'm like, I only want to work with you, but if it's with Detroit Diamond too. So that was the only way. And so yeah,
the only way I'll do it, man. And they did it.
Yeah, they did it.
That's fucking awesome.
I'm trying
bro.
to pull up the show for you right here.
Okay.
It looks like it's called
season 2 something.
Detroit Diamond Battle and Rhythm Flow.
Rhythm and Flow.
Rhythm and Flow.
Rhythm and
Season
Flow.
2. Season 2.
Season 2
Damn,
is
bro.
out, man.
So you were a part of that to hook up Diamond, Detroit Diamond with some pieces.
Detroit Diamond and Cali 4.0. He's coming up too. Shout out to Cali 4.0, man.
Hey, so how does it feel to be watching Netflix, bro? Because Netflix is like the like main
Netflix
the
and
shit
chill.
right now. You know, how does
Yeah.
it feel to see your merch?
So
Not on YouTube, not on local TV, but on Netflix, my dog.
So it wasn't actually on Netflix. I watched them, and so I was, intrigued by them, and I wanted to reach out to them personally so we could work with them. So it was after the show. Yeah.
Okay, well, hey, you're still there, my boy.
Hey, thanks.
And talking about your roster, bro, I've seen you work with TNA and Ring of Honor with Red Velvet, bro. How did that happen?
So it's actually because of KP. KP was doing something with Tessa Blanchard, and so we did work with her A&E, I think it's or TNA, but it was Tessa Blanchard, and then Tessa Blanchard is friends with Red Velvet, and so when she reached out to me, we actually did custom grills for her too. So
Damn. See, we can pop it up, bro. So how does it feel like to have the Ring of Honor World Champion, bro, or like the champion wearing your grills, bro?
it feels surreal. I actually cried when I seen she was walking out on the her entrance
The
music.
ramp.
Yeah, and I was tripping because I couldn't believe it. You know what I'm saying? That's shout out to Garvin the jeweler, by the way, that he made that happen too.
That's awesome, bro. How's that relationship when it comes to, in the business, when somebody comes and they want something and then so you have to get it made and then but you sell it through you, right? Is that how it works? So can you kind of explain how it is right now that like the process on like how you do it?
So actually, it's pretty simple, man. It's pretty straightforward. So I have a friend, they have an actual grills factory, and they offer wholesalers the freedom to work with their own brand and create something of their own, and basically I'm the plug. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm the plug. So basically, that's how it's always been working. They give me I came up with JM Jewelers, and I started pushing it really heavy. And so when anybody needs something, I built a relationship with them too, not just like like, hey, I'm gonna hit you up for this order. So
It's a friendship. It's a relationship.
It's a
there.
business friendship type
Yeah.
thing.
It's a brotherhood,
Yeah. Where do the JM jewelers? Is it Jose? What does the M stand for? What's
Or
it?
Marisa.
Marisa. Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Jose Marisa Jewelry. So it's because we were trying to come up, we were tired of living paycheck to
I
paycheck.
feel you, yeah.
Even though we still do, but now we're more like in the learning of business. So
Evolution.
we evolving like Pokemon,
No
so
lie. Yeah. You're on your Charmeleon right now.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
That's cool. I mean, the thing here is like you're learning, right? Some people think, and some people just want that money or that fame like overnight, right? They want it to get overnight, but it's just with everything, it just takes consistency and it takes hard work. Every day it's just hard work and stuff. Now you have a regular job, and so you're doing this on the side, right? And which is kind of crazy because you're doing a lot here, bro. But what are you looking forward to doing? I know you do rings, you do grills. What other stuff do you sell?
We want to aim custom pendants. So
I was looking at your sauce on your page, bro. I
Yeah.
saw you did a Texas Rangers one.
yeah, that was just a mock-up. Everything that you see on the page, they're mock-ups.
Oh wow.
The stuff that's like video taken, those are actual pieces that we actually did work with.
Nice.
Wow, bro. You guys gotta go make sure and to check you out.
So basically, on all those mock-ups, I'm letting people know we can bring this to life.
Yeah.
It's just trying to present. That's why I'm doing that Ivan News. Nobody has an Ivan News right now, so.
I know, bro. I saw that post, bro, and I was like, dude, that's sick. Like I said, it was like nostalgic feeling, when you see him and shit. And okay, shout out to all the Power Rangers, man. I know you guys are
Facts.
watching too.
No
man.
facts, they're watching.
They're watching right now, bro.
So fire. I had a question, bro. He asked about the J and the M. Now, where's the bear come from?
So it's like a little family thing, where we consider ourselves the Osos.
Okay,
So-
why the Osos?
I don't know, because that's just how we are, man. We're just very protective. We're very,
Fucking Grizzlies out
grizzlies,
here,
you
dog.
know what I'm saying?
Don't touch me, bitch.
Yeah, damn.
Yeah, I like that,
Yeah.
I wanted the brand to come out, strong, like powerful, when
Yeah.
it's unleash your inner legend. So we were aiming for whenever you're wearing the jewelry that we bring to life to make you unleash your inner legend. And I think it's brought out good, positive vibes to people that have been wearing the jewelry that we can get them,
Yeah, dude, and
Fuck
also
yeah.
I've looking at it like you have to be kind of like artistic in some ways, right? Creating these different types. Like, how hard is that? Because like I follow like on social medias, Tracks and Johnny Dang and Moses a jeweler and they're always buying stuff, but like
gotta
Tracks,
pay me.
he always makes different stuff, and and it's sometimes it's kind of clever of what they make.
The link piece.
The link now
link,
is
bro.
that something that comes easy for you whenever you're kind of creating this stuff, or how
So-
does that happen?
The mock-up part, that's anybody can do the mock-ups. They're pretty simple to do, and so I give props to the people that are on the bench and on the computer doing the CADs, and then on the bench because it's being handled by like a team of 12 people.
Holy shit!
Just to
12
do a
people?
piece?
Just to do one piece, and a lot of
Whoa.
people just think it's the one that's selling the jewelry that's making the jewelry. And then there's the actual jeweler. So shout out to all the bench jewelers, putting in the actual work to get those pieces made, man.
I'm having fun, bro. This is actually.
You know how many people need their grills, dog? Like,
Dude, I want a grill. I've always wanted one, and now I know who to hit up. So, my boy, you're an entrepreneur. Your shop is worldwide. You do grills, pendants, 925 silver, 10K, and 18 gold, moissanite, and diamonds. Where can they find you right here, my boy, if you want to let the people know? If you want to let the people know right quick where they can find you.
You can hit us up at jmjewelerslc.com, or you can visit my page at jmjewelerslc.
Heck yeah, guys. Heck yeah. We'll have all that info here at the bottom and in the captions here below. I highly recommend it, man. You guys go out there and look it up. But also, what's cool is that you're local, man, right? So I feel like it's always great to get these stories from people like yourself that are in this type of business, because I've always wondered, like, following these people, I wonder, like, fuck, I wonder, like, is it worth it, like how much work it is. And I was gonna tell you, like me, I don't really wear jewelry at all, right? And sometimes se la cago Chuy, telling him that he has some fake jewelry and stuff like that, and you made a comment which is a good comment. You said that it's not really about what type of, I guess, metal it is, right? Whether it's gold or silver.
That's correct.
You said you said they, as long as you like it and it looks good and it feels good on you, bro, that's all that matters. Because you said even bronze, people do on bronze. So that's a really good thought, man. Is there something like that you deal with a lot, that a lot of people are too embarrassed to buy stuff?
Yes. Everybody doesn't want to know that they got silver pieces, or that their chains are moissanite.
Yeah.
But they still rock it like I'm rocking my moissanite.
Hey, I got a moissanite, and I mean, everybody tells me like he like, pinche fake ass chains, and I'm like, bro, honestly, let's be real. And then you look at their tattoos, bro, soggy ass, fake ass, like they're all. I'm like, bro, I'd rather have jewelry, bro, because I can take it off and shine. My perspective, right?
Yeah, it's all about.
But yeah,
preference.
honestly, I tell them, compramelo, güey. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, like if it really bothers you, pues compramelo, güey. But in reality, bro, I love all jewelry, bro. And for people that are watching and they don't know what moissanite is, bro, can you explain that right quick?
Yeah, moissanite, it's a double refractive stone. It's usually lab made, and it was found by someone named Henry Moissan, and they brought. I think it was from a meteor actually. So that's when
Damn.
moissanite came to.
Oh,
light.
really?
Yeah.
When was this? Was this just recently that it was like kind of brought up, or what?
So the moissanite thing started coming up actually like 2-3 years ago. It started actually blowing up because people are waking up that diamonds, they're more, people I want to have a diamond chain, but I can't afford it right now. I'm going to be
Right.
real with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let's be real, yeah.
But if someone buys a diamond chain, that doesn't mean that I can't get you a diamond chain. I can get you a gold diamond chain, whatever.
Oh, shit.
Get you whatever you want, but
So I'm gonna definitely tap in, bro. I'm already like a big fan, and like you're a good person, bro. And it looks like I definitely want to like put your shit around my neck, bro.
thank you.
Now, I had a question, bro. Talking about the moissanites, they come in different colors, or how does this?
So moissanites actually do come in different colors. They're heated up though. So they're not made like a purple stone. They're not made into a blue. They're like heated up. Someone, intense heat changes the colors of the stones.
Yeah.
Fucking science, dude. Kids, stay in school, man.
Okay, yeah,
Fuck.
because I bought my boy, shout out my boy Wedo. I bought him a sun's piece, and it was like red and it was purple. And he asked me, and I've given Misa some what was
Some
it?
fake shit?
It wasn't fake shit. It was plated. It was what was it?
It's nice.
It was nice, but it was plated, and I told him don't put oil. And like, how do you take care of stuff like that?
So with silver, yeah, don't take it to the pool. If you jump in with the pool, the chemicals will deteriorate the metal and stuff like that. And
All that money and that shit falls apart at the
so
pool.
talking about that, I'm gonna ask you again. I did jump in with. I had a Bart piece, and I think it was King Ice, and I jumped in that pool all badass like 8 years ago, and that shit's like rotten, bro. It's like fucking like corroded, all like orange. And I think
Is there a way to
you
clean
and Joe
it?
called
Is there
me
ways
out
to clean it?
at the.
I call you out every
when I
day,
had
Joe.
it. Fuck you. But yeah, don't jump in the pool. How does like?
so with that bar piece, it changed. A key word you said, corroded. So I don't think it was silver. It probably brought.
I think it was
brass.
plated. It was plated.
Yeah, because there is like Pandora. They sell bronze, brass, plated jewelry. But
Okay.
it sells like popcorn. You know what I'm saying? So
Does that shit is the shit that turns like your skin green?
yes.
Oh yeah,
Damn.
I've had I was like all fucking faded, and they gave me a piece, and I was like, oh thanks, bro. And
Yeah.
it was at EDC, and I fell asleep with it. And wait, that's some madre. I woke up with green all over my. I had to wash it off, bro. That's embarrassing.
Yeah,
bro.
it's because the skin is allergic to the brass, so there's a chemical reaction that happens.
So good to know.
Fucking science, guys.
Don't be buying cheap shit. If you guys are wearing Sheen, I'm gonna call you out. But if you guys want some real shit, hit on my boy Jose, bro.
Yes,
Like on the
sir.
real, on the real.
Now dealing with these metals, bro, gold, silver. Now the prices always fluctuate, right? Right now the price of gold is the highest it's ever been. how hard is it when it comes to business, when it comes to stuff like that? Is it hard to kind of put a price on stuff, as it fluctuates, or how do you deal with that?
Yeah, so it is pretty hard putting a price on gold right now, and a lot of people shy away from the prices now. And back then, it used to be like 2,000 an ounce, and pieces were, when we thought that was expensive, that was pretty cheap.
Compared to now, yeah, hell yeah. But I mean, gold is always, and even silver, they're
Changes
like
every hour.
investment. It's an investment, right?
Yes.
So it's like if you're buying it now, hold on to it forever, and later on, hopefully it's
Yes.
fucking worth something, because what I didn't know, there's only a certain amount of gold in the world,
Yeah.
right? Like, is there any more gold being mined or being found? But I feel like most of the gold has already, is already out there, and it's not that much. Like, I don't know if it's true. I saw a video. I'll pop it up here right now in a bit. But this video was like explaining, like, this is how much gold there is in the world, and it was nothing close to what I thought it would
Yeah.
be.
So, China's one of the leading producers of gold.
China.
So I mean, whoever makes the gold makes the rules. You know what I'm saying?
Or maybe the people in Dubai in the Middle East, dude, like, they don't tell people the truth. Like,
Right.
I'm sure there are trillionaires out there fucking living on gold.
Yeah.
But damn, dude, it's crazy. So this is what we're gonna do. We're about halfway through this pod already. Time flies. One more time here, Jose. Can you look into this video right here? Tell people if you have a website everywhere, and how they could contact you for any of your stuff.
All right. So what up, guys? I'm Jose from JM Jewelers LLC. You can find my website on Google at jmjewelerslc.com, or simply hit me up on the DM at JM Jewelers LLC on Instagram.
Sheesh. And once again, guys, we'll have all that info here at the bottom below. When we come back, I want to talk a little bit about what the future holds for our boy Jose and JM Jewelers LLC. We do have a couple of segments that we like to play with our guests. So make sure you guys are following, subscribing, and liking. And we'll be right back.
Sure
Right
to
after
support the
this.
people that support us.
Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to the second half of this cool episode. One more time, shout out to our boy Jose Ibarra from JM Jewelers LLC, man. Thank you so much for finally coming through, bro. You're a cool guy, man. I love meeting people like yourself, because it kind of humbles me at a time, like when you're hanging around with celebrities and stuff like that. It messes you feel like, oh shit, do I even belong here? But when you talk to people like yourself, bro, it's really cool. Hold on, Chewy, what happened to one?
Oh, right there.
My bad. All right, sorry guys.
Yeah.
Sorry. We're missing our producer here today.
Being that's cool, bro, because we like to call people like you, bro, primos of the pod. So welcome, primo.
Thank you.
So with that being said, bro, I have a 420 game I would like to get in. It's a little like a minute, if that's cool with you.
Of course.
Let's get it. Can I get some music, brother?
Yes,
sir.
Let's
There
do
you
it,
go.
bro. So we got 420 in the house, bro. So if you had to, let's get it. I can't see with these. So if you had to have a gummy, one type of gummy for you're stranded in an island, what kind of gummy would you get?
Does this have to be with like any type of gummy?
Any gummy in the world.
I'm gonna do dulce.
Yeah! My man, you actually just won. There's a prize for you in the bag.
Yeah.
All right. Now, if you can have one kit before you're stranded in the island, you have 5 things to pick. What's your munchie kit?
I'm gonna get a flashlight.
No, munchie kit.
Munchie kit.
Munchie kit.
man.
Like you just
Yeah.
You have unlimited weed on an island, but what's your munchie kit?
My munchie kit's gonna be tamarindo.
Okay.
Tamarindo. If I could have salad, can I have salad?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get salad.
A salad? Okay, my
And,
boy, keeping it a little healthy.
Shit, man.
Dude, he said salad. He said mantojó, bro. That's a fair.
It's
That's a good one.
because when you eat a nice fucking fresh salad, bro.
I actually shout out to
Refresh.
I don't have the name of the pizza place on Bassett, but they hooked me up with a cucumber tomato salad. Dude, I gotta take my boy to try
Yeah.
that.
Gustan los que-
Yeah.
Probably some tamarindo, some gummy bears, a salad.
A drink?
Fucking.
What's your drink?
It has to be sparkling water or
Okay.
some Coca-Cola.
Now, last snack, last chip, last.
It's gonna have to be some fucking beef jerky.
My man knows. I got 3 more for you. Edibles or smoking?
Smoking.
Woo! Indica or sativa?
I'm an indica.
And last one but least, bro. This one hurts me, bro. Wax or weed?
Weed.
Ah!
Chewy,
Okay.
it's because nobody's hardcore like you, Chewy.
No.
It's because, you know, I feel like when you're doing the fucking wax, you're already like doing some other shit, man. You're heating up a glass.
Yeah, you're like doing crack, bro.
The Puffco.
Hey,
That's like the
bought a
closest you
Puffco.
could get to
I bought
crack.
a Puffco, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Don't for flour, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can do the wax too, but you
Yeah,
know.
yeah. Dude, there's one time I went to Chewy's and we were chilling, and he, you know, always, you know, like a gentleman, hospitality, he offers me if I want to get high. And I was like, yeah, sure. And he's all like, but, you know, I'm doing this shit. And he brings out a whole crack piece, and then he brings out all this and with a, you know, flamethrower.
I'm all
and
like 30
shit.
seconds to a minute. And he's like, wait, just to get high? Like, no mames.
Yeah,
and
bro.
he's like,
What happened to just rolling up the leaf and, you know, lighting it on fire? But no, man, this guy did a whole science kit thing, and dude, I took a little hit, and dude, I woke up 3 days later.
That's
dog.
what I'm saying. But that's, you know, that I understand his argument, you know, wax versus flour. You know, it's more potent, but, you know, to each their own, you know?
each their own.
Fucking crackhead.
But this dude did name the best edibles in the world right now, so I want to give a shout out to my boys
shout
Dulce,
out,
bro.
dude.
Shout out to Dulce,
shout out,
man.
dude.
Hey, that was their 20 or 420 game, sponsored by Dulce, guys.
Hell yeah, man. 420 is cool, man, because it's every year, but Chewy acts like it's 420 every day. So shout out to Chewy. I know today's Chewy's day.
And
But dude,
everybody that's invited, let's have some fun. Actually, look at my mug, bro. Pinchy Tin Man was charging $50 for 2 of these.
no.
It's a pot. Look, check it out if you want to pass it around.
Oh, okay.
Chewy went and bought it.
Yeah,
He's
I've got
complaining
to.
about the price, and yet he has it.
It's beautiful, bro. So support local.
Nah, dude, it's a pot for pot.
Yeah,
For potheads.
I don't know if to
Fucking
grow in it or if to like drinking it. But
Fucking drink
I live
on
in
it,
New
dude.
Mexico, so we'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll see what we can do.
But talking about that, Misa,
Yeah, no, actually, I was we were talking during our break here, man, and you're also collaborating with somebody else, bro. Can you tell us who, dude?
Yeah, so it's not a brand deal. I just want to put that out there. It's not a brand deal at all, right? It's Shiloh from WWE NXT. You know what I'm saying?
How does that happen? How did you end up getting connected? Is it through somebody else, or how did that happen? Did you just like, yo, motherfucker, look over here?
So yeah, I commented on his stuff. He does a lot of dark, deep web videos. He purchases things from the deep web, and he does like some unboxings and stuff. So one time I commented, "Yo, Shiloh, hit me up," and he actually did hit me up. So it was just crazy. He just said, "Hey, what's up, man?" It wasn't nothing about no jewelry or nothing. I was just
Yeah,
chopping
just
it up.
hit me up, and he did, bro.
He did. So he had, you know, so he has this one thing. He wants to get a gold tooth or something. So we're gonna hook him up, see what's up.
Yeah,
Ooh,
dude.
you guys heard it here, bro. Anyway, we can see some images when it's ready.
Yes.
You
Yeah,
gotta come
yeah,
back
yeah,
and show us
yeah.
that sneak peek, cause
Yes.
Dude,
congratulations, brother.
Yeah, that's pretty badass, bro.
Bro,
I've seen nowadays. I've seen how, you know, people also put like their diamonds in their teeth,
Yeah.
like they get them like
Cool.
fucking in there.
Yeah,
damn,
my
how
boy
do-
has. Oh no, like Lil Wayne.
No, like they literally get they make a hole in their tooth, and then they fucking put the fucking
Oh yeah, like the Mayans used to do that.
yeah.
Oh
With-
yeah,
with
the
jade
pearls and
inlays.
stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, if I had a grill, bro, or anything in my mouth, I'd be scared to like eat anything, bro. Is that
You're not
something?
supposed to.
You're not supposed to at all.
Unless you have them like permanent put on.
Talking about that topic, bro. We were talking. How does one clean them, bro? How does that go about?
First,
like,
don't
what's-
eat when you fucking
Yeah.
have them, right?
Well, what's the rules to it? Tell us, bro.
So-
Give some. I want to go to school.
Yeah. So if you have silver grills, definitely do not smoke that weed when you got the silver grills on, or vape, or smoke any tobacco. The heat is gonna change the colors, and it's really hard to buff out. And if you have plating, it comes off. So you just gotta clean it with some baking soda, some hot water, and some foil. It does like this magic thing. Science, actually.
Yeah, I've done
Science.
that. Shout out, little baby. He showed me how to do that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I heated up some all ghetto, bro. I heated up some water. I boiled it, and then I grabbed a paper, like a plate, the foam ones, and I wrapped foil. Like with baking
I've
soda, just
seen when
cooking it,
people put it like in a tub, like it's an electrical charge.
Ultrasonic cleaner.
Ultrasound, yeah, like that. That
You
shit
can
would
clean it that way too.
How's
With
that?
gold grills, you can smoke with gold grills, but with 10 carat, I wouldn't recommend it still. But you know,
So-
people do their thing.
So no smoking, no eating with the grills
Yeah,
on.
no eating with the grills, but
No, Chewy, no, te vas a morir, bro.
It's not recommended, man, because not sleeping with them either. Do not fall asleep with the grills in. You know,
What could happen, dude?
they could fall off potentially. I don't know. I don't want to be held liable for that, but don't. Yeah,
Damn. What does like an 18 karat grill go for? Like full grill?
man, we're talking about like 7,000, 9,000.
Fuck. That's how much my car is worth, dog.
Crazy, huh?
Fuck, dude.
For the process of getting them done, I was looking at your story. For those that obviously can't watch it right now because it's 24 hours. What's the process of that? I saw you were like biting down and molding them. How does that?
So that was just a little. That's the first step to getting the perfect impression to make the grills, and so after that, I pass it on to my team. They take care of the rest. But recently, I have been trying to get the materials again so I can start crafting them myself. So I had to learn how to outsource, but I'm coming back to the bench. But that's gonna take some time because I'm like battling right now with business and then being on the bench. But right now, for the future, I do want to have a team of my own here in El Paso.
And you will, brother. That's so sick, bro. That's so sick.
Hell yeah, man. Whenever you see people out and about, right, and you see them with like this jewelry stuff on there, do you ever sometimes kind of like, being a jeweler, do you ever like kind of get picky and be like, dude, they didn't make that shit right, or that shit looks crooked?
So,
like, do you get picky like that?
So yeah, sometimes you can judge people. I mean, their craftsmanship, but I mean, there is actually a page. So I don't have to do that shit. There's actually
that they go and they roast on them.
I need that. See, I'm not on there. No mames, güey. Qué miedo.
Chewy's probably the first guy on there, dude.
He's
that they
pin
catch
pinche gordillo swag. Oh, fuck.
He's like, he's pounding tortas with this, dude. Yeah, dude.
It's called Worst Jewelers on Instagram. It's called Worst Jewelers.
Where's Jewelers?
And all they do is just critique the craftsmanship
I gotta
of the
see
piece. Yeah.
Damn, it's like
see
the
this,
fit
yeah.
fam for jewelers, dude.
Bro, what's the worst piece you've ever seen?
Yeah.
Like someone walked. I don't want you to put them on blast, but they walked.
Put them on blast, dude. It's
Alright, they
alright.
walked in your store, like they walked in your services, and you're like, "What the fuck is this?" No?
Shit, man, nothing yet, bro.
Thank you, thank you. Don't disrespect my homie like that.
Hey,
Don't disrespect my
Have you ever
brother.
had somebody like give you like an insane idea for a piece that you're like, bro, that's the fuck? Dude? Like,
so not as of yet.
not as of yet.
A lot of people do say no to some pieces, and I understand because they're the ones that are doing the CAD work. They're the ones doing the craftsmanship. So I understand if they say no. So most of the people that say yes to those types of pieces, there you have multiple CAD people, multiple bench jewelers that can knock that out in 2 weeks, So, but thankfully I do have that type of team behind me. So.
Hell yeah, man. And I mean, thinking about it too, like, this is like one of the oldest professions in the world, like
Yeah.
jewelry has been made for thousands of years and thousands of years. Where do you see yourself here in the next few years, Jose? JM Jewelers is growing. You're collaborating with a lot of great people. Where do you see yourself in the future, bro?
I'm gonna add on there. Your jewelry was on the rampway of TNA. Where do you see yourself?
So hopefully I gonna see myself owning a spot in downtown, and it's gonna be a first level and upstairs level. Downstairs is gonna be the sales floor. Upstairs is gonna be the production.
Mom, they're coming for
That's
us.
what I'm trying to do.
You gotta speak it into existence,
Dude, this is.
Yeah.
I could see that, bro. Game time. People come in.
I
they're-
could see us doing a pod in there, dude.
Yeah, hell,
Of course.
yes, sir.
Of course.
That's sick. I could see like when I don't know if you guys are posed against the new bridge that's coming in. All the visitors are gonna the park above the bridge.
Uh-huh.
You're gonna have all the swaggy people flying in.
Oh,
Hey,
that's
let me
right, huh?
pull up right quick. A ver qué es esto. And then, dude, I can see your pieces around town, and may your words be manifested, my boy.
Yeah,
let's
dog.
get it. Bro.
Are you gonna be like our boy Trax, going outside and be like, guess how much this is,
El
You
J-
might win
El
some
JM
money.
Both of you, because
So,
you guys are both grinding out here. It's not only you, so.
Yeah, Trax is actually part of the journey. I actually reached out to him one time. I asked him for advice, and he actually did hit me back up. Yeah. His name, I don't want to name. Well, I don't know if he'll get mad, but his name is Maksud. So he hit me up. I asked him for advice. I told him, hey man, I see your stuff. I got inspired, and I'm started going to online classes. He told me basically to adapt to the industry, and don't be scared to not adapt because it's evolving constantly.
Yeah.
Networking. He told me to get my social medias up too. But actually, Trax was the second inspiration. The first inspiration was Garvin the jeweler. Shout out to Garvin the jeweler, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah, man. And those are good tips because just like a lot of stuff like technology and everything else, it evolves. So trying to keep up with that and staying out there, man. But also the business side of it, dude. That guy looks like a millionaire, but he makes millions and millions. But it's all going back to the business as well,
Yeah.
and knowing that business side is very very important as well, bro. Do you ever think about like now we were talking with social media and stuff like maybe doing videos of your pieces or ideas that you have or anything like that? Is that something maybe in the future that could happen?
Yes, I'm gonna start trying to, evolve with my business. We're gonna be turning 3 years old, April 23rd, this coming days right now. So every year I try to raise up the bar even different. It's kind of hard when you're raising it up all the time. Got to keep going up, but never going back. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Well, we know that you're gonna be doing a lot of good stuff out
Yeah.
there. And
Yeah.
yeah, dude. Other than that, I've seen people too. Like when it comes to jewelry, I mean, you see people with the rings. You see people with the grills, the necklaces.
The bracelets.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, what about
Anchors.
like adding stuff like on watches and stuff like that, or anything? Is that something that you kind of deal with as well?
So the watch game is actually pretty different than jewelry. Like it's an
Really?
accessory. I can get you guys bust down G-Shocks.
Oh shit,
know what I'm
that's
saying?
crazy. I
So-
have two of them, but I never thought of busting them down.
Yeah, so basically they just add like a piece over the watch. It's not actually drilling into the watch.
Yeah,
So they put like a piece over it.
dude,
What
I need
the
to I need to have them do it for my $35 Casio.
Este güey en sus
Honestly,
Casios,
they
güey.
will.
I love Casios,
Honestly,
too.
they anything is possible. You just gotta have the budget. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
crazy.
Everything is possible in the jewelry.
Bro, why do I see us being mamones in the future? Like when
Bro, I'd
when
probably
they
be
take
that-
care of all of us, and we were
Yeah.
coming to you and be like, we want to fucking bust down mics.
I'll probably be like
No, we
Trax,
can.
dude,
Yeah.
doing like you seen the one where he did with what's his name, the dude from the from the island, fucking Jeffrey Epstein, and then he opens it
Oh,
and there's
it's
fucking
Hillary
Bill,
with Hillary Clinton.
yeah,
inside of it?
Hillary or Bill
What?
Clinton on there, dude. That's fucking
I gotta
hilarious.
see
Stuff.
this,
Yeah.
That shit's fucking hard.
Fucking Tracks, bro. He actually makes a lot of mocked up ideas too, and basically he teaches. If you watch on Tracks NYC on YouTube, it's called The District. Watch from season 1 to current. You'll learn everything you need to know, and if you want to keep pursuing your passion in jewelry and stuff like that, reach out to the college here. I think there's a metalsmithing class too.
Oh wow!
Or
Hey.
if you're not from here, a lot of things are on YouTube now, so you just got to do some.
Yeah, YouTube University, man. Do some research, or
Facts.
GTS, Google that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but,
GTS. Dude, honestly, if they God or whatever, you guys believe in the universe takes care of us.
Yeah.
I want to fucking bust down Puffco. I'm gonna hit you up.
Okay.
Hell yeah,
Yeah.
dude. But just don't
Dude,
be
yeah.
like. I know that like in this industry too, people could be very sketchy, right?
Yeah.
And stuff like that. I mean, if you guys follow Tracks NYC,
Yeah.
there's a very popular video that came out, and he's yelling, "Where's my fuck's my money?
Yeah, don't be.
Fuck's my money.
Where's my fucking money?"
So thoughts on that, or like, is there people like this in the industry, or is there always gonna be people like that?
Yeah, there's gonna be people trying to get one above you all the time, and especially with anything that you do in life. But if we're talking about the jewelry industry, there's always gonna be someone trying to be a part of your team, but they have ill intentions. They really just want to steal the playbook, run off and do their own thing. And to me, personally, I wouldn't take it personal. Like, say you guys were a part of my team for like 5 years, and then
Go and do our own thing and shit.
yeah, I'd be like, hey man, I basically made you guys into. So a lot of the people that work with Tracks fuck them over. That shit pisses me off.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
crazy, bro. Yeah, I mean, you hear all the stories and stuff, but and for me and Chewy, sometimes it's kind of the same where people come and they get information or they ask for help, and then they do stuff that we say we were gonna do. And I tell Chewy all the time, it's fine, bro. Why get mad? Like, they might be the first to do it, but we'll do it better. know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
you know, because once you start getting into something, you'll find out, oh, they're doing it too, and then it's like, oh man, now I gotta compete with my buddy. But in business, you know, you gotta take that away, and like business is business, and friendship is friendship.
Thank you. I always say that from Pablo Escobar. And did you see that scene in Narcos?
it's a man.
No, his like brother's trying to steal from him. He's like, no, usted me debe. And he's like, negocio es negocio, familia es familia, nunca las puedo mezclar.
Yeah,
And then he fucking sucks his older brother, and he's like, give me my money, bro.
it's a beautiful thing when you can marry both of those, you know, and have a friendship and bring
Business, yeah.
a business
Business.
together, and you know that's very rare.
Yeah. I think it also has to do with just being on the same page about everything, you know, communication, you know,
Super.
being very transparent about everything and being fair, you know.
Yeah,
But yeah, so we're coming down towards the end of this pod here, man. It's cool. I feel like we could talk forever and shit.
right.
But we do have this and that segment that we need to do here before
okay.
we end it. Chewy, can you go ahead and take it away from here, brother?
Before we get into that,
Yeah.
Yes,
what's
sir,
it called?
sir.
So I had some people on my Instagram had some questions for me.
Oh yeah, dude.
So they asked me, how do you get started in the jewelry industry?
Good question.
And so basically,
How does one get started in the jewelry industry?
so basically, you just got to do some research. If you don't have any resources, reach out to districts. You know, they're gonna seem like they're charging you a lot, but you know, they're trying to test you too. They're trying to see if you're really gonna stick with them, and if you become one of their loyal people, you know, the prices always come down. You know, build relationships with the right people and outsource if you need to. Don't feel guilty for outsourcing something because you can't produce it yet. If you're aiming to be a bench jeweler or a salesman in the jewelry industry, you know, it just depends on what you want to do, but always pursue what you want to do with it.
I like that. That's pretty good.
And then someone asked me why the takeover show, and
Somebody asked why the take.
yeah, they asked why be on the takeover show, and honestly, it's because I've seen you guys with Aku the Master, Crystal Pop Band, and you guys invited me too, and I gave my spot to Palomino.
Yeah.
Shout out to Palomino.
Shout out to him.
And so, you know, he was really grateful. He was like, man, I can't believe you would do that. Like, because remember, I don't know if you remember, we were talking like, hey, I'm going to pull up with Palomino if that's okay. But, you know, we work and stuff like that. So things, you know, I told him, like, bro, just tap in with them because he really wanted to be on a podcast. He was like adamant on doing that.
His
So-
ass is coming
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
I'm dragging his
I
ass.
remember Jose sent a message and said, "Hey man, if you could help him out, he's a cool guy." And he was, man. He became a boy. We hung out the weekend after we recorded. We
It
went
was
out
his birthday
together.
weekend.
His birthday weekend. Went to hang out and yeah, man, cool dude, bro, cool dude. But for those that were asking that question, man, look at our stuff, and if you want, come on the show as well, man. Come on the show, dude.
come
We're
on the
open
show.
for anybody.
And then, real quick, before we get into that, I wanted to give you guys something from JM Jewelers. Yeah, let's get it.
Wow, dude, we love getting gifts on our show, dude.
Ooh,
Shout
no
out,
way.
shout out. Let's see, Chewy. Let's see.
Not only that, you get received in some premium packaging.
There you go.
Always invest, huh? In packaging is always.
So yeah, we're working on the packaging. and
I'm gonna
everything, too.
save this packaging for my stuff when I travel.
Nice.
I'm gonna hide my drugs in here.
420.
Yeah.
No way.
No,
Papa. Hey, wait, no seas marrano, wey.
I can't open this, dude.
420.
Shout out. You know.
Hold on, I wanna get his reaction too.
Let me see.
See the integrity of the package is real strong, so you can't.
Yes, he
get
fucked
into
it up. I'm sorry about that.
No,
I'm
you're
sorry,
good, man.
Nino. Yes, bro.
Dude.
Let's get it, man.
We'll make sure to pop them up. My God.
Just in case if they don't fit, just let me know. I will get you guys some bigger piece, all right?
Damn, dude.
Oh.
Bro, I appreciate you, man.
you a
Thank you
million,
so
bro. I
much,
can't
bro.
take my eyes
Thank
off
you,
of
dog.
it.
Thank you, bro. All right, thank you,
My bad,
dog. Thank you,
my bad,
dog.
Spaced out.
Yeah, this is
We'll
nice,
try 'em out
bro.
right now when we're done, but
Yeah, we
Oh
appreciate
my-
you,
You hear
dog.
this, fuckers?
Yeah.
That ain't cheap.
You're
Hit
fucking
up my
it
boy.
dog.
No, I got it on the
Fuck
list.
it up, dude.
Make sure to hit up my boy Jose, bro.
Yeah, we sell them on the website.
Damn. So what's up with this class? Can you explain it? We'll pop it up right now.
Yeah. So basically, it has the security right here. I'm gonna have to put this down real quick.
I got you.
You can put it down right here. Oh yeah, go for it. Oh, we got you. I'll hold it for you, Dougie. I'll hold it for you. I'll hold it for you.
Let him know. This is insane, bro.
All you gotta do is just like take it apart like that.
Heard me, son? Will you be my Jane?
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Damn, perfect.
Damn.
Sexy.
If it don't fit you, bro, I'll even give you this one and see if it fits you.
It fits you tight or what?
I don't know, but this is a little. We'll figure it out right now. Oh, there we go.
I think that one might be too small, man. Judging by the wrist, or does it fit the wrist?
Shit fit perfect. Chewy?
No te queda, ¿verdad?
¿Te queda, Che?
Oh shit.
Pa' que vean, always trust your jeweler.
Oh, it fits perfect, Chewy.
No veo. ¿Sí entra?
Yeah. There you go, man.
Damn,
If that happens, guys, don't worry. Look,
you need to work on your wrist,
Yeah,
Chewy. Work out your wrist,
There's
way.
a little tab right here. You can pull it. Right here.
Okay.
And it makes the spring action tighter.
What does that mean?
So it can click it. There you go. It actually fits you pretty good, bro.
Oh, my hair.
Oh, my bad, bro.
Damn, this is sick, bro. This is sick. I hope nobody gets offended, but this is probably the best gift we've gotten so far, dog.
Nice.
Not that the rest were not good, dude. This is just better. This one's just better, guys.
Step up and hit him, my boy Juan. Jose over here.
Yeah. So we're running a bit late here. We're gonna go ahead and skip that this or that segment. But what we do like to do, Chewy came up with a segment called Borderline Uplift. Now, this segment, what you do is you look into this camera right here, and it's just kind of give us some words of wisdom, some words of motivation to those that are watching and listening right now.
All right, man. So if you're ever doubting yourself, trying to do something in your life, I'm telling you right now, you can do it. I've changed my life around 180 degrees, you know what I'm saying? So don't be afraid to pursue your dreams, and especially if you're doubting yourself. Like I said, man, look within yourself and say, where am I at now, and where was I back then? And then you're gonna see how far you've come. So.
Damn, dude, I need to get that tattooed on my back. Everything he said is just tattooed on my back, dude.
I'm going to make sure he gets it, bro. And I'm going to make sure to the craft.
Oh, man. Well, this is what we're going to do now, bro.
This is so
We'll mess
cool.
around with it right now.
No, this is so cool, bro.
It's
Once again,
awesome,
thank
bro.
you,
It's
bro.
awesome.
For sure.
But we're going to go around this table really quick. We're going to give our last words, starting with you, Chewy. Final words for you, Doug.
Jose and your beautiful wife over here, girl. I want to thank you guys for coming out here from wherever part of town, hitting us on the network, bro. Putting us with Palomino, bro. Hitting us up with gifts, bro. Spending your 420 with us, bro.
Yes.
Not even over yet, my boy. But thank you, bro. You guys honestly have two friends. I want to call you guys primos of the pod, bro. You guys earned. So I want to make sure we can go eat and we can catch up, not just for the pod, like. Let's keep a friendship going because this is beautiful, bro. You guys are always welcome back.
Yeah, dude. I mean, we just gave us jewelry, dog.
Oh, bro.
Shit, he didn't even take us on a date.
He offered to me, bro. I thought you were a great guy when you offered me pizza. Right? Like, I could have brought you guys food, and to me, bro.
Yeah, if you guys would have told me, hey, man, I'm hungry.
This guy's always hungry, dude. No le hagas caso.
It's the little things,
No le
bro.
hagas
But it's the
caso.
way you carried your mannerism. You brought it up. Thank you.
Appreciate
Nice,
you, man.
bro. Now, Jose, final words for you, brother.
Shout out to the Takeover Show for having me on. You know what I'm saying? Just in case if I forgot, shout out to Bon Blades. Shout out to Amaya Jane. Shout out to T. Joy Diamond, Cali 4.0, 3 a.m. You know what I'm saying?
3 a.m., bro.
So, just in case, man. But, yeah, you guys need to follow your dreams, bro. Anything can happen. It's going to be a slow climb up there, but it's about the destination, man. The journey on the way there. So don't feel like you got to rush, man.
Hell yeah, dog. Hell yeah. Well, final words for me,
bro.
man, is it's just like Chewy said. You got two new primos here. we do have an open door policy for our guests. So anytime you want to come by, promote something, just chat it up with us. You're more than welcome to come back anytime. I want to wish you the best here, Jose, bro. What are you doing? I love the passion that you have for it. I love that you're realistic about how the business works and everything. And whatever we can do to help you out, bro, either promotion, marketing, anything that you need, give us a call, come hang out. We want to wish you the very best, and don't forget about us when you're out there and shit. And one of these days, bro, like I said, we'll go ahead and do a pod in your new spot there in downtown. And for those that are watching and listening, guys, make sure you guys are supporting local, supporting those that support us. And dude, call up our boy Jose Ibarra over at JM Jewelers LLC and get yourself anything right now, guys.
Not
anything.
Only unleash your what does it say, boss?
Unleash your inner legend.
Ya me pegó el 420, pero es que su pinche madre.
See how you changed as soon as you put that on, man?
Yeah, dude.
Legend's already being unleashed.
Dude.
It's a new, dude. I feel like a new person.
Yeah,
right
bro.
now,
I feel like that one torta is not gonna. Vámonos, bro. Let's get
Vámonos. Anyways, guys, make sure you guys stay safe and stay fresh. We're
Make sure to subscribe.
Subscribe, man.